Good morning, folks. It is January 18th, 2025, vlog number 5. Starting off the day here at work. It's Saturday. I got to do a little catch up. You know, this happens to be what you got to do sometimes, I guess. Gonna make me a little bit of coffee and get this day rolling. I only plan on being here a half a day, get some things kind of caught up, straightened up. Then I got some crap to do at home. So let's kick this off. So everything I do is not plant operations related. I do work on durable medical equipment, wheelchairs, beds, other different medical equipment items, besides taking care of everything in the building for operation wise. I do got some help on the side that helps out, but you know, they're not here all the time. So I stayed pretty busy. So I need to do a little catch up today. I was ordered to put some anti-rolls on a wheelchair, and what anti-rolls do is when someone stands up, they lock the tires automatically so the chair don't roll backwards from underneath them. They might forget to lock the brakes, you know, whatever be the reason. So this device here looks like this, and I'm gonna slap this thing on this wheelchair real quick and show you guys kind of what it does. So we're all done. Got these installed. You can see that just a little tidbit on these, not that anybody cares, but when you put these anti-roll devices on wheelchairs, they always should be mounted on the same as the actual axle of the wheel. So you can see that there's the axle of the wheel. That's where it's mounted on both sides. And the way this is designed, there's a lever underneath here that goes up along the seat, pushes up against the bottom of the seat. And so if they stand up, the person using this chair stands up and forgets to lock their brakes, these things catch the chair from rolling back. And then if they sit down in the chair, these pop up and they can roll freely back and forth. They stand up, they lock. Bam. So that's what anti-rolls do. Well, it's January 19th. I skipped a day. I started this vlog yesterday. Got to see a little bit of my work and some baloney going on there. Now it's the next day. I had to come out here and clean out the chicken coops and all that fun stuff. And I guess there's never no bad time to end a vlog, I guess. So all the chickens are running around. I got their both their huts cleaned out, eggs collected, and the feeders are good. Got the water's heater on because it is down in the 20s. It is cold, and that wind chill is just like, ugh. I was out here working and cleaning up some of the huts and stuff, and cheating and using this Ryobi jet heater, propane jet heater, which works awesome, keeping me warm right now. You can see we did a lot of work on the bamboo since the last vlogs. Took a lot of the bamboo down, and still got a little bit to do right there. Then the rest will be cleanup, just going around cleaning up some of the stumps around the fence line, and picking up the tree limbs that I trimmed off those cedars up there, getting those burnt. And then we'll start cleaning up some of the foliage out there, and hopefully in the future excavate a little bit, get some of these roots out of here. Bamboo roots suck, man, I tell you. They do suck. You can kind of see here some of all the bamboo roots. I'm hoping, since it's been exposed to the really cold weather right here, where I have raked it up and cleaned it up, that maybe it might help kill some of it off, but I don't know. Bamboo's pretty hardy. Well, you see, we don't got much more to go. We just got that little sliver right there. We're not too far from the fence. Got a junk pile here. I'm gonna pick a lot of this junk out and get rid of it. It's gonna be a lot, but I'm gonna pick a lot of it out, and then, you know, what I can't get out of here, we'll bury it. But majority of all of it, we're gonna clean up and get rid of it. Might be a small dumpster load. As you can tell, man, there's a lot of cleanup out here. You can see the fence line, like I'm saying, there's a lot of little trees. I need to come back and cut down those stumps a little bit further to the ground and clean up. Finish cleaning up this tree here. I want to get some of them limbs that are going over the fence over there cleaned up. That tree right there cleaned up. I mean, there's still a lot of cleanup work to do after we get the rest of that bamboo right down. That's about as wide as it is. That's the sliver right there. And not much more to go. And we'll have it all cleaned up. And look, I found the boy's hat. I'm gonna go get that puppy. My youngster, he's been making a little trail, you know, and he comes through here and travels this bamboo fence line down, and that's where one of the hats came up missing. And you can see it's a bunch of dead stuff through here. Once I get cleaned up from all this cleanup to here, it won't be so bad because it ain't too bad like right around in here. Till you get a little bit further up, and there's a big pile of dead shit up there. But that's gonna be a fun adventure picking through that. But there's a lot to do there. It sure has opened up, man. The visibility and being able to see out in the field better. It's been nice. It's nice having it opened up. Down there is a gully. There's a water runs off the road up there, comes down a little drainage ditch and follows this little ditch right down here in the field and goes right down through that little gully there. And there's a retention pond back here that helps water the cows, I guess, and all that crap. Oh, look at that big old hole. We got tons of rabbits around here, so I think a lot of it's rabbit holes. There's a lot of old bottles in here too. Don't really have no labels or nothing on them. Those old bottles. So that's where we are with this project. We're getting closer, and after that, it's gonna be a lot of cleanup. You know, I got a little junk pile there that looks like crap. I need to get cleaned up. A lot of scrap metal and stuff. It looks junky, so I need to get all this junk stuff cleaned up. So it don't look so junky out here. And we kind of just been picking spots and burning. That was one of our burn spots. Over here was one of our burn spots. We burned here. We burned right there just recently with a recent burn spot. And then one over there. I think one other one right there, but yeah. So I gotta pick my chainsaw up and everything, and saw is all I left out here, and get that stuff picked up and out of the way. So that's it for this vlog. I split it into like 2 days. I apologize for that, but you know, so life happens. You get busy and things start to happen. Nose is running. It's cold. It's like 20-something degrees out here, I think. But the wind chill is what kills you. I mean, other than that, it don't bother me. Being from the north, but just that wind sucks. But like and subscribe. I know it's not the most interesting vlog, but a little more insights of what goes around here in the southern Pollock area. A little bit of work, and then a little bit of home, and more to come. I know I wanted to show a few little items I have and do a little review and demonstrations here coming up soon. It's been really busy, and you know, if any one thing, it's another. These chickens are getting routed in for the night. They're really good at cooping up, and they're getting there. Some already went in. Their automatic door closes at 6, and they still got a little while, but when it starts to get dusk out, they're pretty good at getting up in there and cooping up. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, share, and post some comments. You know, questions, concerns, whatever. I like to get these comments and review them and answer back to as many as possible. So don't be afraid to throw a comment in there or a question about something. And I would definitely like to get back, you know, and engage with the audience. Said, we're going to go ahead and go back inside and get warm. Save some of this propane. And these little noodles are chasing each other around. You know how they are. Anyways, have a good one. Southern Pollock is out.